Hey there, everyone. Happy Monday. Ugh, the second I'm hitting live. I'm hitting to go live. Both of my babies are screaming. My babysitter is outside in the yard with them, and both of them are screaming right now. This is so distracting. But anyway, hi, everyone. I wanted to come on and just talk about something. I had a little bit of it wasn't a discussion. I had like something I was talking about to a student today. And it was the following. She stated that her teacher said to her that in order to sing the high pitches, first, you don't worry about anything. First, you just hit the pitch and then you can like make it beautiful and make it resonant and all. And I don't see it that same way. I see what my experience is that in order to hit higher pitches, in order to make them singable, you have to do certain things. So working on placement and openness is the prerequisite for those higher pitches to be more singable so that you can even execute them. So if I go, so if anyone had a hard time with that high pitch, it would be detrimental if you don't start with working on the placement, the space, the resonance, and where are you putting that vowel and where are you putting all like the tongue and the lips and all that stuff. If I go, maybe that's not high enough. Maybe I need to just like, if I'm going, I'm just going to show it in an exercise. If I go, we can go higher. It's going to be very hard to get that pitch. Now, there's a big difference between that and how it feels and how it comes out and how singable it is. And in order to get that high pitch, I have to really work on that resonance part. I have to work on the placement. I have to work on lifting the soft palate. I have to work on the resonance and the beauty of it. Really, the beauty is only the end result of all the things that I'm doing. And if it is beautiful, it's an indicator that a lot of things are in the right place, that you are supported, that your vocal cords are closed properly, that you do lift the soft palate, that there is resonating space, that you are placing it correctly, the vowel is open. It is an indicator. Also, vibrato on the pitch, I think, makes it more singable a lot of times because it prevents you from being too tense. It has a movement, and movement is always your friend. Movement is always so much better than static. Your body never wants to be static. Static means tension. Movement means there can't be too much tension going on if there is movement. So good afternoon, Brian. Good to have you here. So I absolutely contradict when it comes to, first you just get the pitch and then you can try to fix it and make it more beautiful. No, first you work on the things that will make it beautiful. That is the beautiful sound is only a result of you working on resonance, on placement, on support, on having the right onset and all those things so that it is singable. But vowel shape and placement is huge when it comes to especially singing higher pitches. It's the number one thing we do. Wanted to announce one more time, if you wanted to join my 3-day boot camp, Nail That Song boot camp. For 3 days, I'm going to go deep into all the aspects, the musical aspects, the technical aspects, the how do you connect with it, how do you tell the story, how do you connect with your audience. Deep. There is a workbook of 56 pages available that you can also purchase if you wanted to really go deep. There is a VIP ticket also if you wanted to follow each session with a Zoom private session with me with a small group. You can purchase the VIP ticket. And if you get the regular, it's $10. The VIP ticket is a bit extra, but I put the link here. Actually, you should find it somewhere. masteryvoice.tv/nail that song. We start tomorrow. You don't have to be there live for the actual teaching session. You can watch the recording. And if you purchase the VIT, you will have lifetime access to all the recordings, all the lessons. So if you wanted to go back whenever you're studying a song and make sure that you are doing all the things. If you have a performance coming up anytime, you can refer to this 3-day boot camp. There's going to be lots of ground covered. And the most important thing is I'm going to help you make the song fully your own, to make it awesome, to make it amazing, to make it yours, to where ideally everyone will say, who's the original artist? Oh, like I didn't even remember. I don't care who the original artist is because it sounded even better when you did it. I got that comment sometimes and this was the best comment I ever get. It's like, you sound even better than the original. What they actually mean, and they don't realize it, people mean that you don't sound better than the original, but you sound better because you're making it your own. And because you performed it with your voice, it sounds better the way you did it with your voice. That makes it very unique, as if you had tried just copying that other singer, which they didn't copy you either. They made it their own. So I'm going to teach you all those things in that 3-day boot camp, and I would love to see you there and get to know you. The VIP people I'm actually going to get to know a little more personally. And we worked hard on actually creating a workbook that goes with that. So you could use that every time. You can download it as a printable. You can work through it every single time that you have an important performance coming up and you want to make that song your own, especially if it's something that you want to perform. You really want to nail that. Same process you can follow all the time. Alrighty. I would love to know, I know there's not that many people here right now, but give me a thumbs up if you currently are working with a vocal coach. I would like to know. And even you can comment even after I get off. I would love to know. Comment. Just put it in the comments somewhere. Do you currently work with a vocal coach? And if so, do you feel like they're totally helping you get better? Or do you feel like you're stagnating? And the most important thing I want to know is always, do you understand your vocal coach? I mean, I'm not talking about do you speak their language. What I'm saying is, do you understand when they're trying to explain a concept or tell you what to do? You get it. Do you get it? What they're trying to tell you? Do you understand why? Like, are they talking to you about, oh, this is what's happening and this is the problem. Here's how we fix it. And then it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Because I know that there are tons. I've had so many students who I was shocked at how little they knew about any background information. Even when it came to simple things like posture, breathing mechanisms, support, so little background information. I've had students who took lessons for 10 years and didn't know they had a chest voice. I was shocked. But basically, they sang like an opera singer, except they sang pop music with a band. It just doesn't quite work. Because they took lessons from like a soprano opera singer. And you can't approach it the same way. You just can't. All right, this is a short one. If you don't have any more comments or questions, I'm going to hop off here now. Just wanted to tell you about the boot camp one more time. And I did want to connect with y'all. Hope to see you there tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. There are going to be awesome people in there. In the Facebook group, I already saw some people post. And I'm excited to get to know you. All right. Be blessed. Have a great day and talk soon. Bye-bye.